lovelies. So tonight I'm actually planning on going to a comedy show at the venue here in town. I'm pretty excited. It's all male comics though, and it kind of made me start thinking about what it takes to be a good female comic and what it takes to make it as a female comic in this world. And so I thought to myself, who are some of the great female comics out there? And then it came to me, there really aren't that many great, iconic female comics out there. So I was wondering, like, why? What makes a female comic different than a male comic? The one that I could really think of as a female comic, Margaret Cho, she doesn't really tell any jokes that are different than what a male comic would tell. And so I was thinking that that's the difference, is a successful female comic, just as a plain stand-up comic, not catering to a niche market at all, has to tell jokes that would be just as funny coming out of a male comic's mouth. We can't make jokes about bras or, you know, childbirth or stuff like that, because apparently they don't appeal to a mainstream audience, which is ridiculous, because I watch a lot of comedy and I love jokes like that. I find that jokes like that are hilarious, are wonderful, are pertinent to myself. And so I was thinking that tonight I'm going to listen really closely to the sort of jokes that get told, and I'm planning on actually starting to do a stand-up routine. I've got about 5 minutes of material written so far, and I'm really hoping to make an impact with my comedy once I'm on the East Coast. I feel like it's especially difficult to be a female comic because the things that women find funny, women want to talk about, are kind of specific to us. I mean, women love joking about vaginas. Women love joking about breasts, but we don't joke about them in the same way that a man would joke about a penis. Because whereas a dick joke is funny for everyone and usually doesn't make anyone uncomfortable, sometimes when women talk about their own anatomy and make jokes about it, men feel uncomfortable merely because women's anatomy is mentioned and it's such a foreign thing to most men. And I feel like if you are a woman, you can make a lot of really great jokes about going on bad dates, and they will go over great with a female audience, but flop with a male audience because men don't want to hear about their failings, and they just can't take the joke, I guess is really what I'm meaning. And so basically my question is for you, what differences have you noticed between men and women when it comes to stand-up comedy? What do men laugh at? What do women laugh at? What sort of jokes do male comics tell versus female comics? And I'd love if you could recommend any female comics for me to watch. So put those in the comment section and I'll watch them and get back to you guys about if I like them or not. I'm also probably going to tell you if I liked the comedy show, and who knows, maybe I'll seduce one of the comics. Won't that be fun? This is Birghita, signing out.